in Lenawee County as well. More work to do, but that's where most of the damage was.
Yeah, for sure. So grateful to have it back for sure, but feel for those people who are still without power. It's a challenge. It's been nice, the weather, though. I mean, right? Mm-hmm. I can't imagine what would have happened had we had freezing temps over the last 7 days. I just can't even imagine.
Yeah,
but I'm really thankful that we didn't.
The Weather Service is saying that we could see another storm with accumulating snow and strong winds on Friday and Friday night. So it does pose a risk of isolated power outages again this week.
Yeah.
So hopefully, now that it's March, like a lamb, out like a lion.
Yeah, March. Oh my God. It's March.
It's March. Happy
March
New
1st.
Month.
Yeah, my wife's birthday is this month. Holy cow.
Wow.
Better get my my things in order here. I went to the Lumen Jackson game last night.
I was at a game too.
Everyone from town was there except you. What game did you go to?
I was at Columbia Central at Northwest.
Oh, that's a nice rivalry.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
How was it?
Well, Columbia looked like they were going to win early in the game, but Northwest came back with a decisive victory.
Oh, that's we had a good game. It was kind of a classic fight between Lumen and Jackson
Down
High.
to the wire, unbelievable.
Down to the wire. Jackson High had forced Lumen Christi into 10 turnovers and in the fourth quarter and kind of pulled away. So I got to give credit to our staff. That we almost weren't able to do that live. Mm-hmm. Did you hear about this?
I heard about it.
Oh, you did hear about it?
Well, I heard a little bit about it. I heard the Teague version. So.
Oh, no. I was, the fellas had me running cable and tape and wire last night.
Oh.
But we were able to do it thanks to Lumen Christi. Jesse Brown helped us out. Crazy, but it worked out.
Yeah, we'll have more details on that and other games last night on the scoreboard coming up in a few minutes.
Yes.
Lori Lightfoot will not be the mayor of Chicago after her term ends. She lost in the primary last night.
Shocking.
Yeah, she's had a bad run.
I think she was on borrowed time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's, of course, had the pandemic, the crime wave. Mm-hmm. Chicago, that's got to be the worst city to govern. It's
I
so
would
corrupt.
think.
Yeah.
I would think so too. Yeah, it would be. But the mayor, you know, she's done well for herself. The mayor of Chicago is handsomely paid, right?
I believe so.
And probably will continue on in government, I assume.
So she'll be looking for a new job. And you know who else is about to start a new job? Your friend, Tom Brady. Tom Brady delayed. He's not starting with Fox right away because he's trying to win back Giselle.
Yeah.
He thinks that if he gives up football for a year, that she'll come back, running back.
Really?
Yes.
Where are you getting this information?
It's from the tabloids.
Oh,
Yes.
The tabloids. Okay.
They seem to know, and they are saying that he's going to try a career in comedy, and apparently he's in talks with Netflix to star in a roast, and he's been doing comedy with his friends. And it's not good. Here's one of his. This is one of Tom Brady's jokes.
Well, when you retell a joke, I mean,
what did the linebacker say to the stewardess?
I don't know what.
Put me in, coach.
Oh my God.
Put me in, coach.
So it's like a dad joke deal.
Put me in, coach.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Wow. Maybe Greg Olson's job is safe at Fox. Holy cow.
Wow.
I don't know if those jokes would win Giselle back.
No, I don't think so. Maybe further the split.
Yeah. Speaking of March, St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and the Shamrock Shuffle at the Jackson YMCA. It's 5:30 on St. Patrick's Day. Only $25 to enter, and should be fun. Should be a lot of fun. The Shamrock Shuffle. So you could do the shuffle, then go out, or go out and then do the shuffle. Whatever you like. It's going to be. And if you stay with us throughout the show, we'll let you know how wild it's going to be downtown Jackson on St. Patrick's Day. We've got more news on that, so stay with us. Also, the Jackson Area Career Center open house was rescheduled to today from last week's ice storm, so it's awesome. You can check out all of their programs that they have and meet the instructors and take a tour
We'll
and
be there.
enroll on the spot.
Yeah, we'll be there
Yes, we will.
as well. Got some Michigan State news. Incredible basketball game. The Spartans, unbelievable. Brandon, did you stay up and watch the game? It's the last road game of the regular season. Michigan State climbed back after a pretty ugly first half to beat Nebraska 80-67. And both Michigan State and Michigan now, thanks to some great play in the last days of the season, are likely to both make it into the tournament.
Well, I hope so. That would be nice for the office. Yeah.
Also, yeah, it would. Also, Michigan State announced yesterday that starting March 13th, people that aren't students or staff cannot go into the buildings,
Oh, okay.
any of the buildings, without a pass card.
There you go.
So,
Yeah.
and Michigan State announced yesterday that effective yesterday, the vaccine mandate, it's done. No more vaccine mandate.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hey, it's March 1st. New month, new year. So, also going on this weekend, it's busy. The first in robotics competition is at Spring Arbor, and that's on Friday and Saturday. And you've been talking about that a lot. Are you thinking about going?
Oh, yeah. Are you?
Yeah, I am.
Did you go last year?
I haven't, but I've watched a lot of the footage that we have. But I want to see one of these in person. So I think we're gonna go Friday sometime.
Yep. Everyone's welcome. Come watch. It's like WWE.
Yeah, if
with
you
robots.
think the J-High Lumen crowd was hype last night, nothing compared to the robotics crowd.
The Supreme Court is hearing arguments as to whether to allow President Biden to cancel student debt. And according to reports, the conservative justices are not sounding like they're in favor of allowing this to happen. We might not know till June. Takes a long time, you know. the
Everything
courts.
takes a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they going to do anything else between now and
I
then?
don't, they got a bunch of cases, but it does. It's like, you know, they hear the arguments and then they retreat to their chambers for 3 months into their fancy oak paneled offices.
I heard that mayor from Ohio, where they had the spill, Palestine, he's been waiting on a call from Joe Biden, but Joe's talked to everyone other than the mayor. So guess what? The mayor talked to Sean Hannity.
Well, Sean Hannity's got his own problems.
Sean?
Yeah,
he doesn't.
The whole Fox team is under fire in that Dominion lawsuit, and Rupert Murdoch even admitted that. Yeah, we were fudging it.
Yeah, of course they were.
Jackie Robinson Parkway. Have you ever been on it?
Maybe. Where
It's
is it?
in New York.
No, I haven't then.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I have.
It's in Queens, and they put up signs honoring Jackie Robinson or Jakey Robinson.
You got to be kidding me.
No, Jakey Robinson Parkway,
How's that happen?
corner of Myrtle Avenue and Forest Park Drive in Queens.
Jeez. Come on.
Come on.
That's awful. That needs to be fixed immediately.
It's still up. It
Jeez.
hasn't been fixed.
Those sign people. Oh, it's amazing. Our show today is brought to you by Vermeulen's Home Furnishings, now in their third generation, family owned and operated. Thank you to Vermeulen's for helping us bring you today's show and every morning show.
Now, you were without power for off and on,
Yeah,
several
handful
days,
of days.
handful of days. Did you, what was the worst part of it and what was the best part of it?
The worst part of it is just not having, you know, I have a lot of stuff, as you know.
Yeah.
So just not having spots for my stuff. Or like a home base, right? I mean,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the difficult thing. Can't just go home. So
Yeah.
the best part was the best part was probably learning some electrical from Rob Davidovich
Oh.
at Potential Electric. I'm basically have my journeyman's card from what I saw. So no, I don't know. The best part is all the people I talked to that helped me out. So that was cool. I owe a lot of favors out.
Yes, and that's what I've heard. So many people were giving and generous and welcoming during the storm
Yeah.
recovery.
We
You
need
do have
to-
a lot of stuff. You brought like truckloads of things.
Well, I have I have a wife and child, and then we tried bringing our dogs over for a few hours. That didn't last, so I had to take them somewhere else.
Well, the dogs kept leaving things.
They did, yeah. So we have, we have a lot that we take with us. We have, air mattresses, air purifier, whatever you need, chargers. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have some of the stuff.
Yeah, you can keep it too, because I'm tired of transporting things.
Your dogs are cute, but, so I'm not going to recommend you enter your dogs in the world's ugliest dog contest, but applications are now open for the world's ugliest dog contest held annually in California. If you have an aesthetically challenged canine, you can enter. It's held each June at the Sonoma-Marin County Fair. Dogs with too little hair, too many wrinkles, an unusual nose, or a funny waddle are all urged to compete. These are some of the contestants in last year's ugliest dog.
Oh gosh, one of my dogs does that side tongue thing,
side tongue.
and they just look ridiculous.
Yeah. This contest pays a grand prize of $1,500.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Oh gosh, Brandon.
See all the ears?
It looks like Mike Tyson bit that ear.
Yeah. Got caught in some.
I like the
appliance.
collar, a little maize and blue collar there for that dog.
This is, I believe, the winner of last year's dog.
Jeez, could you imagine?
Wow.
That's weird.
Poor thing.
Poor dog.
But you know.
Could you imagine if they did that with people? Yeah.
That's a great idea.
It is a great idea, but I can have nothing to do with it because I think all people are beautiful.
I do too. I would not. I would be very unhappy if anyone started a contest like that.
I wouldn't.
So we've got more details on the big game list.
I've got some interesting details on our Extreme Dodge scoreboard, so you'll want to listen closely.
All right.
Thanks to Extreme for helping us bring you the scoreboard. Our new morning scoreboard, by the way. Oh, you took that photo. All right, Northwest 73, Columbia 56. This is boys basketball we're talking. Concord fell by 4 to Union City. Manchester beat Hanover Horton. Clinton beat Grass Lake. Jackson, of course, we talked about. They beat Lumen Christi 50 to 46. Michigan Center over Addison. Western beat Napoleon by 24. Napoleon was undefeated. I'm going to need some type of explanation.
They had a slow start. Their first loss of the season.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised by that, but I'm not going to look too much into that because they're getting ready for the postseason. So we'll see. East Jackson, they had a nice night, 70 to 22 over Vandercook Lake. The amount of people, Vandy had a slow start as well. The amount of people I saw last night, it was a who's who.
I know. I saw it. I watched the replay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you saw some folks walking
I saw
around.
there were a lot of people that got on camera.
There were a lot of people that got on camera. It's almost like they knew where the camera was located, which is weird. All right, here's what's coming up on deck. And we've got the playoffs. So this is win or go home, you know. Holt versus Okemos, Mason versus Northwest. And that's in the Division I district that is hosted at Mason. Division II, Western will play in the second game. They take on Adrian, and they'll play the winner of Onstead-Tecumseh in the district final on Friday. D3 at Hanover. Hanover plays Quincy at 5:30 tonight, followed by Homer and Jonesville. And in Division III, over at Reading, of course, they have that burger place. Reading will play Columbia Central at 7 p.m. Ray's Burgers.
Ray's Burgers.
I got to try one of those, see if they're even any good. Division III, if you want to see all locals, you'll go to Grass Lake tonight. Napoleon versus EJ at 5:30. That's the rubber match between those two teams. Both have a share of the Cascades Conference title with Grass Lake. So the three teams left in that district, all tied for the Cascades Conference title, and then you got Lumen Christi, who knocked off Western to advance. And there's the rest of it. So exciting, should be an exciting night, and exciting night for the winners and a sad night for the losers for sure. So,
It's the districts,
Yeah.
girls, all week long.
yep.
Follow it on JTV Sports. Who's on the show today?
We've got a busy show for you today. We're going to get things started with Stephanie Kristovic from Jackson Catholic Schools right after this.